I cannot stay focused on my life, and online classes have been a drag. I tried to do popular productivity tips, joined online study communities and got what they did to focus, and saw what worked, didn't work, and what I could substitute. Tips 1. App and site blockers plus turning off your phone to lessen distraction. Did not work. Why it didn't work? I need my phone for urgent emergencies and messages from my family and for my work. I just get anxious and pick it up anyway. Site blockers are easily circumvented. When I have enough willpower, I just turn everything off and distract myself. What worked instead? Kept my phone near, but worked on my laptop with the bare necessities like Google Docs, Pomodoro timer, research tabs, etc. Near meaning I still have to get up to take it. So it's an inconvenience for me to go scrolling. I turned off all social media notifications, so I know people are trying to reach me through my messages or email only. 2. Making to-do lists. Works. Why it works? I get to plan out my day and follow it as loosely or as strictly as I want. I use Eisenhower's table to plot out which one needs to be prioritized. For each box, I include small steps that lead up to the whole task. If I have to write an essay, it's going to have subsections, like do research for 1 hour. Outline. Write an intro. Write the body, write a conclusion, proofread, and submit. 3. Romanticizing everything. Works. Wait, what? It's basically just making studying as aesthetically pleasing and comforting to you as possible. I dress up before studying, make sure everything's organized, play my songs, compilations of dark academia playlists to give that library feel, or lo-fi music plus rain and start studying. Why it works? You're turning learning into something fun. Plus, it gets you dressed up and your working area cleaned. It puts you in a certain mood that makes it easier to focus. Using Pomodoro timers. Works and doesn't work. Why it works? Only works when I can't be bothered to do this specific, tedious thing. 20–25 minutes doing it wouldn't be so bad, and I end up finishing a lot more than I think. Why it doesn't work? I've already built momentum, and my Pomodoro timer is telling me to take a break. I'm always torn between just letting the break run while I work or actually take a break. In the end, it becomes inefficient. I use pomofocus.io, where you can adjust your work time, but I can never estimate the right amount. Study buddies and study communities. Works with certain rules set in place. Why it works? The pandemic makes me feel lonely. It's reminiscent of studying with someone in the library, and it's best with your friends. Rule to make it work. Turn on cameras. Seeing people focusing, counting something, and reading papers give you that jolt that you need to study too. Rule to make it work. Stream your progress. I usually use Discord, and streaming my screen forces me to stay working and studying. Otherwise, people call me out, or they'll see how much time I actually spend on Twitter. Rule to make it work. Use shared apps, like ours. You see each other's to-do lists. It has a timer and lo-fi music, but we usually just use it for the to-do list part. I'll probably make another post like this because the focus has been a big problem for me, plus I constantly need to do better study systems.